Hello, welcome everybody. So,
Hi, welcome. How are
wel-
you?
welcome to our replay viewers and our live viewers. We appreciate both audiences. And today is Winter Wonderland art. So, and hi, Myriam.
Hi, Diane. How are you?
Okay. And ready to do Winter Wonderland art, which I looked up some winter goddesses because I wanted to kind of do. I decided I had lots of ideas, and I probably could do more than one idea today. My first thing is going to be drawing a winter goddess with a winter background, and I'm using soft pastel pencil, and I'll be using, and I'm going to try. I'm looking at reference while I draw. There's a reference of a woman while I draw. So, what are you doing today?
I don't know yet because we need the people in the chat to tell us things. But for first of all, I'm doing watercolors. I have a new set I bought that is this metallics, and I have this, and I have two sets more, but I have no room in my table, and I think it's enough. Anyway, I divided my page in four, so I'm going to do four scenes. I don't know yet how they were are what are if they are going. Hi Tina, how are you, Tina?
Hi, Tina. Hi, Janet. Hi, Pat.
Hi Janet, hi Pat, how are you? So we need your help today because I am going to invent a story, and I need prompts in order to do it. So if you don't mind, you can give me a prompt and I am going to put them here on my desk so I can follow and I will start doing whatever. So,
Yeah, so Myriam needs prompts to tell her Winter Wonderland story.
yeah,
And then she's going to illustrate her artwork based on the prompts that you give her. So, do you want to start the story?
yeah, I'm going to start the story in biblical times where Noah was preparing the ark and everyone was laughing. Why? Because they didn't have what we have now, that is the weather so precise that we can know not only that will rain, but when will rain, which time, so they can be prepared. So he had his God internet who said him it's going to be rain, do an ark. So I'm going to start there with Noah and the ark that starting to prepare it for all the animals to enter the ark, and I started with Noah and his ark.
So, it's not winter yet, right?
No, it's not winter, it's about to be winter. And no one believed him. Let's do a couple of animals that they are going to enter the ark as he was ordered to do that for the animals. I have a couple of animals here. Okay, let's paint. In the meantime, please give us another prompt so I know what happened with this art.
So he's getting the ark ready?
He have the ark already done, and he is entering the animal as was ordered to, and he is supervising this. So there are two animals about to be aboard, and I don't know if they are ostrich or flamingos. Who knows? Maybe he knows, I don't know. But the thing is that the animals didn't know either what happened, but they were there. So he could have every pair of animals that we have now on Earth. And here is part of the ark.
Okay, so people from the chat, please please, we're all going to create this story together by
Yes,
by giving Myriam prompts.
yes, yes. Prompts. I want prompts.
So what happens next in the story? So Noah is getting the animals.
Noah is getting the animals, and everybody is laughing at him.
So everybody's laughing at him.
Yeah, everybody. You know? So he started imagine that the art to have all kind of animals on it must have been really a big one. So I don't have any prompt here. So let's do the entering the art. We didn't know what is in it. We cannot see it inside, but sure there are the kids sure are accommodating animals in different places on the same art. I imagine that they needed to put food for all of them. So I will change a little something. This is a very interesting art because can fly. It's an arch that can fly. So let's do some wings to it.
Did he build the ark?
Yes, he built the ark, and angels came at night when he was uh, sleeping, and they gave the arch some wings. Let's do the wings with my silver one, watercolor silver.
The ark has some wings now.
Yes, it will have wings.
So
Let's do some trick.
so the ark can fly.
Yes, it can fly. So why to go to the it's rain a lot. So start racing above with the ship thing, but then start to fly. And he could be everything that happened in Earth from there. It was like his own drone, but with angel wings. A lot of wings. Okay, let's do some windows here.
So I wonder where the ark's going to fly. Well, the ark could fly, or it could
Fly?
travel in the water. It could fly or travel in the water.
Yes, yes. Dual possibilities. I am going to do some drying because I need to work more this part. But you know, all the animals went inside and it started to be a little bit cold outside. And Noah noticed that in some place in the earth, the water of the rain became snow. So the earth was covered in snow in some parts and water in others.
Yeah, and I guess ice in some places.
Yes, that's why he needed uh, the winds to fly because he was flying over all the parts that have snow and go on the water where don't. And with that, I am wanted to share with you that indeed we in Israel don't have the snow in all the places.
You don't have
We also
snow, you said? No, there's no snow in Israel?
some places, not all of them.
Oh.
So the but we have rain all winter,
Oh, okay.
and that's why we have the big road, and you have the big snow. So today was a very, very reflective day. I had the class to give. After that, I have a Zoom meeting. Maxi is in a Zoom meeting now, and I am streaming. So it's a very, very weird day. Okay, so ostrich or flamingos? Flamingos. Let's do them really, really flamingo-ish. Yes, flamingo-ish. And let's have Noah and one of his kids, maybe. Let's do the earth here because it's not raining yet.
Hi, Davy.
Hi, Davy. How are you?
Well, Janet giving prompts. She's giving prompts like scrape paint.
Great paint. Okay.
No, scrape paint.
Scrape.
Yes, SCRAPE. Scrape the paint.
Okay, yes. Okay. Yeah, no. Because first of all, they paint the arch the color violet. And they ended scraping that paint, but not so good. So the violet still could be seen in parts of the arch.
And then Janet gave 2 more prompts, sleigh bells and what was the other one? Sleigh bells and wings.
Okay.
Thank you, Janet.
Thank you. So we have wings already. So I can enrich them with some other paint. And one of the things people told when they saw the wings, and they said, haha, it wasn't enough to try to navigate with in a dry place. Now you want this to fly to? Noah was very occupied doing his thing, so he didn't bother by all the comments. But they don't understand why God told you to put also a pair of slates on the ark until he saw, after a lot of time when they began, he saw the snow. And he was thinking, how, if I go there, how am I going to go to walk on the snow? I can't. So then he remembered that he had some slates. And that's when, let's start the other one, already rainy day. They are on the mountain of snow. They are, they can fly. Was there. And they went to visit this snowy part and took the slates out. Let's do a pair of slates. And let's put here Noah. and his family. Yeah, all the family enjoying the snow, and Mrs. Noah made them hats so they can support the and sweaters. So they have sweaters. Of course, she used their own sheep to do the sweaters.
Their own sheep.
Yes, they had sheep on the arch. Here is the arch, here is the slate, and then we can add the snow that I will do it. The snow in the sky. So let's say that they went up at night. So it's night.
So the ark has sleigh bells.
No, the sleigh have bells. Bells. Like jingle bells.
Yeah.
Okay. The sleigh had bells. Could have like something like that coming from here with bells.
And did you use the prompt for wings yet?
Which from?
Wings. WINGS.
In the park behind the annual ice skating ring, a favorite Dutch event. Oh, when is that, Paula?
Hi, Paula.
If you want to give me prompts so I can continue the story. In this story, it was Noah building the ark, but the angels gave the ark wings at night, and he didn't know what it was for, but it was because in certain parts of the world, instead of raining, it was snowing. So he couldn't go with the ark on that, so they needed wings. So when is that event, Paula? We don't know yet, but she is going to tell. So I saw Paula some minutes ago, so I don't need to know how she is because I know. That's why I don't ask. Okay, we have the family. With the hats and the sweaters. That those are the sweaters, Christmas sweaters that we know now. The early sweater started with Mrs. Noah.
Oh, Mrs.
Oh,
Noah.
yes, she is responsible for the early sweaters. Of course, they didn't do that for Christmas, but it was picked up many years after that, and that's the origin of the ugly sweaters, as we all know. So it's night, and here we need to do something very, very light. Let's put water. Talking about water, I need some water. Sorry, I'm going to fetch more water. Ah,
This right.
gracias.
Se termina.
Pasar. Please. Maxi, it's free. You're going to. Hi, Anina. How are you?
Hi, Nina.
Oh, she's watching but not in chat. She said hi to everyone. I'm here, says Paula. Give me a prompt, Paula, so I can continue with my story.
Yes, please give us a prompt. Give Myriam a prompt so she can continue with her story.
Start. Paula said start.
Snowman.
Snowman, says Maxi. So let's see. I might need to do it, the snowman in the next one. Stars I can do in this. It seems that it stopped raining at that point. So let's see, we need some red here. I am going to do the snowman in the next one, and I'm going to do the stars in this one, but I need to dry. So I am continuing with the outfits. The red sheep. They didn't have red sheeps, but she had colorants. She made colorants from plants and took her with her. So I have a question for you. if we had a big flood and we know that Noah took every animal, did he took every plant too? Or how that goes? You know?
What's the question?
If they took also plants, not only animals. I don't know, but maybe we can think that yes, Mrs. Noah, she had the task to put every plant in the planet inside. Say it again. Prompt. I don't know what I said, Paula. You need to be more specific with my. Anina says, I don't have a real balcony. Might need to do yours. Sound cold. Yeah, it's cold. Here it's cold. Very cold.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. So the slate will be, oh, which color? I already did. Oh, I think I will do it blue. Blue side.
We have a snowman with us
Ah, we have a snowman, yes.
on the screen.
Yeah, I know, I saw it. Hi, snowman. Oh, I'm loving your goddess. So let's use this one.
So we need another prompt.
Square box, Mrs. Close. All of them, every animal. What? This is the arch. Every animal in the planet is inside, Paula, but I still need to find what happened with the herbs, with the plants. So I am saying that we have Mrs. Noah, that
Hi, Anthony.
she took every herb, every plant in the world. Well, the world was limited at that time. So she took that for doing for the ark. Okay? The plants, yes, the plants. Now I need snow. I have here snow, a fox, and a squirrel, and Mrs. Claw. So they are going to be in the next one. So let's do first the bells. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. That was an ancient song that Noah invented already.
Did Mr. and Mrs. Noah have kids?
Yes, they have kids and grandkids, and every one of them are in the
So that's
ark.
my prompt. That's my prompt for you.
What kids?
Mr. and Mrs.
Okay.
Noah and their family.
Yeah, they are here already in this picture. Let's do a little bit of the arc. The thing is that I have everything, it's already wet. Then I will need to continue with every one of them with the markers and everything. So it doesn't end here. Okay.
Anthony's here.
Hi, Anthony. How are you? Okay. And I need to dry now. Let's see the chat. Only, of course, with red berries. Yes. Okay. Ah, well, something new. Something new. Maxi is developing something new. He's exploring now. So he's exploring new avenues in his art. Okay. Sí, parece. Ah.
Anthony says he's doing well, thank you.
Thank you, Anthony. Okay, I can continue now because I need to do, what is the holly, of course? Holly what with red berries? I must miss that, Paula. Holly plants with red berries, so that's what you said? Okay, we can do a berry bush on the arc. We can do the plants here in the balcony because she has everything there. And I'm going to do them here too. All the plants. And of course with berries. Some of them at least. Okay, we have plants. For the berries, we need to wait. Let's do another color on the sweater. Hmm? Pero está viendo. Oh, sí, está viendo cuando quiera. It's okay. So here are them, the family, enjoying a little bit on the snow.
Has it started snowing yet in your story?
Yes, it's end to snow. So they are in a snowy place. Now we can do this one here. This one here. And we can do okay. We have this one, it's already done. Let's go to this one. So we need, they are established there in the North Pole. And this is where they found Mrs. Claus. So Mrs. Claus was, let's see what other rooms do I have. I am doing a very weird Mrs. Claus. There is Mrs. Claus. And she met Mrs. Moore.
So are you waiting for another prompt?
I haven't yet. Hot chocolate stand, says Tina. Okay. So they together had a chocolate stand. So that you told me now, so I can do the stand.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. So she is wearing the sweater and a tunic. And she has sandals. Like Hawaiians in the snow. So they made chocolate, hot chocolate. They have here the pile of cups. Another pile. It's working, Maxie. Take the time to rest, but it's working now. The air conditioner. Okay, and they had jars with chocolate. 1 and 2. That's it. So they have the stand in the middle of North Pole. So everybody can enjoy the chocolate, the hot chocolate. What else we did there? While the kids are doing a snowman, there's snowman. So the kids did the snowman and it's there. I don't want to do it now. I did it there. So
That's a great illustration.
the squirrel and the fox. So they see the squirrel and the fox could be customers here. So let's see, I need a fox and a squirrel photo, a picture, so I see how they are. Reference picture. Fox, trot, no. Fox news, no. Fox, image of fox, animal. Maybe, oh, rabbit. But I need a fox from behind. Or the sideways. Sitting fox drawing. Oh, yeah. Now we are talking.
That's a great illustration.
Huh?
That your illustration is great.
Yeah. I need to do a fox here and a squirrel, and both are taking some chocolate. Hot chocolate. Let's see. Foxy. Oh, yeah. I love this fox. Let's see. This fox is going to be around here. It's not, it's a side point. Okay. This is a fox. Fox. This is a fox. What it's going to be. That's the idea.
In case you just got here, Myriam is telling a story while she illustrates the story, and we're asking the chat to give her prompts. So the last prompt that she just got was hot chocolate. So Mr. and Mrs. Noah have a family, and the kids are drinking hot chocolate, right?
Now the kid did the snowman, and the fox and the squirrel are going to have the chocolate because it's a stand. So they come from the fox maybe came from the arch, I think.
The ark, you mean? It's
Yes,
ARK, ark.
arch.
I just drew a winter goddess, or I don't know. She's a lady in this some type of winter goddess that I'm taking. I'm
Fabulous.
taking a while to. I just drew it and I did stencil snowflakes, black on my white on black, and I'm trying to decide what to do next.
Okay, here is the fox.
You said it's a fox?
A fox. Fox.
Yeah, fox.
Yes. So this is the fox that is about to receive a little bit of chocolate, and let's put again this. The squirrel needs to be on the stand. She cannot be in another place. So let's do the square. Now I need to put square. 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 I have here my square. Let's see which one I am going to use as a reference. Oh, I have a square from behind. I don't know. Maybe this one. This one is okay and could be here. Composition, I need her here. So sorry if I pause the story a little bit, but I need to draw it. Both have big tails, the squirrel and the fox. And I have squirrel that is waiting for her. Really like it's a very weird square, but it is what it is. We don't have squares here. I don't see them all the time. Okay. Anyway, this is the squirrel. This is the fox. Mrs. Noah, Mrs. Claus, Winter, the hot chocolate sun, and the snowman. Yeah. The fox can be in charge of the marshmallow for the hot chocolate. Okay, let's do marshmallows. He was in charge. He brought it all the marshmallows here, but he ate some on the way. Shh, don't tell. Okay, I have my scene. I need to paint it. Thank you. Okay, question for Diane. What paper are you using?
Uh,
Yes, the fox looks
black.
happy.
I'm using black paper. I think it's just black construction paper.
Oh, thank you, Paula.
It might be black mixed media paper. I can't remember.
Could be.
It has the same thickness as mixed media paper.
Mine is mixed.
I'm trying to think. Wait, is it this? Oh, it's a little. No, it's a little lighter than mixed media paper.
Mm. So I need to do the square first. Similar colors we have.
So now you're painting that scene, right?
Yes, I am painting this scene. You can start to think about what are we going to do
Yeah.
in
So
the
that's
last.
so while you're painting the scene, maybe we do 15 minutes of questions.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So I'm going to flash questions on the screen, everybody, for fun conversation starters. Okay. What's the high point and low point of your day so far?
Oh,
Oh, please answer in the chat. This question is for people in the chat too.
yes. What's yours?
I gotta think about that. Maybe the high point was one of the high points. I might think of another one. And one of the high points was my husband made breakfast. He made
Oh,
yeah. He actually is the one that does cooking. He actually is. He cooks, but I cook too. But so anyway, so he made. I asked for 2 eggs and 1 slice of pork roll. And then I ate my own high fiber brand cereal.
wow. Perfect. Well, I had my breakfast too today. Maxi did for me.
You cooked breakfast or Maxie did?
Yesterday I did. Today Maxi did.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it was very nice. Okay, let's see. I'm pointing at this part.
So let's see some answers in the chat.
Okay, let's see here. I don't know. I don't have. Do you have? I don't.
Have what?
Questions?
Let's see. Anybody answering the question in your chat?
Nope, not yet. I can tell you mine. So I think mine too is the breakfast that I received from Artsy. And my low, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't know what that one is.
Very, very. I wanted to sleep a lot in the morning.
Oh.
A low one.
My low point was finding out that my husband feels tired, but he's in the middle of two surgical procedures for his kidney stone. He got a big kidney stone out of nowhere. Last week he had to be 3 days in the hospital. So there's part 1 and part 2 of the surgical procedure, and he had part 1 done, so I think that's one reason why he could be tired. He could be tired because of that.
Would be, of course.
No,
it's not easy. I'm trying to reproduce the color, but it's not so easy.
Name a few favorite art supplies.
Oh, painful. Feel better, says Paula. The high point, says Paula, meeting with my PM artist studio colleagues. Yay! Low point, I didn't have any. Perfect. As I was in that meeting, so it was so nice meeting all and chat with them. You're right, Paula. That was a high note in our day.
Oh, Anthony has answered. He said the high point of his day is just being alive. The low point of his day is waiting for his truck to be fixed and inspected. Thank you for answering, Anthony.
Oh, I'm sorry, Anthony. I hope it's all okay now.
A few favorite art supplies. Stencils, spray paint, soft pastels. That's 3 of them.
Yours? Those are yours?
Those are 3 of them, yep. That's mine, yeah. Gold paint. I love gold paint, metallic paint.
I love so much everything, so I don't know. I cannot decide.
I know. So pick a few favorites. That's the question. A few favorites.
Paula says paint and my hands.
Ah.
That have supply.
Oh, that's a good one, Paula.
Yes. That's so good. And now we do
Paint for Anthony, paintbrushes and good paint.
oh. Well, I love all watercolor related, all alcohol markers, all inks related, all acrylic related, all brushes. I can continue. Oh,
Yeah.
Paula says my heart, also a free art supply. Oh, Paula, I'm about to cry now. Okay. What do you think about my fox and my squirrel? Are they good? Continue with that.
What do you think about what?
My fox and my squirrel.
Let me look at them. Let me see. Oh God, that's good.
I love them. Okay, go away, reference picture. I don't need you anymore. Let's do. This fellow needs to
Oh, I
come.
love your fox. And the squirrel's good too. My favorite is your fox.
The fox, yeah, the fox is really pretty, really like something. Well, let's continue with our Mrs. Noah. We have another sweater and a tunic. And the tunic is sun yellow.
Do you prefer cheap or expensive art supplies?
I prefer cheap for my pocket, and because that related to the fear that we all have to do something no so good.
Yeah.
Our
Right. Like you don't have to worry so much that you're going to waste the paint or.
no, I can use my brushes as I want. Sometimes I forget to wash them, and I can. I try to.
I always get moderately priced. I really don't. I don't like cheap paint, and I like it. I would like to have a whole collection of golden acrylic paints, but I think they're just too overpriced. I think they're just overpriced. So I never get. I only have a few. I have just like fluorescent green by Golden and fluorescent blue by Golden, because the other neon colors I have are by Holbein. And I will splurge for the neons by Holbein, because fluorescent colors typically are not light fast, but the Holbein neon fluorescent acrylic paints are light fast, and I love neon colors, so I do have to splurge for that. Like for a 6 set, it costs $67 for 6 set, and it's 5 or 6 set. It's 5 or 6 paints in yellow, orange, red, pink, 2 shades of pink, orange, red, 2 shades. I think it's 5 set. No, 2 shades of, yeah, yellow, orange, 2 shades of orange, 2 shades of yellow, orange, red, 2 shades of pink. So it's 5 or 6. And so I go moderately priced with the paints, and I don't buy well, I have one expensive paintbrush that I like, that I do use. My other paintbrushes are not expensive, but I do have one. It's a size 30 something. It's a size, I don't know if it was, I mean, it was more expensive than my other brushes. It's a size 32 or something like that.
Paula answer says, feel fulfilled by cheap art supplies, but would love some high-end on ones sometime. Do not like really cheap paints, but medium, and would like
Yeah,
20
moderate.
ounces of gold. Oh, Diane, golden here. 118 milliliter upwards of 20 euros each. Wow. Yeah, it's a lot. I buy in Temu. So for starters, that could give you a very good answer. Anyway, I found that I have really good things for price. Like, for instance, I bought this liquid chrome pen or marker. It's gold, but let me show you how it is. It's the one that you can see your reflection on it. So I don't know if we'll translate on camera because, you know, gold is not so, but it's the more gold, really, it's like the real gold. And I think I paid for it not more than $1. So sometimes you don't need things to be so pricey. See?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's one example. These are metallic paints. I have one set that I bought earlier that are not so concentrated, so pigmented. This one, it was so cheap. You see, they glue, I don't know if it's a quarter pan. This is not half pan, but could be. I never had pans, so I don't know. And they put it in a plastic container, and that's it. So you don't have to pay for brand. You don't have to pay for the like packaging. So what you pay it's for the pigment, and it's perfect. And sometimes I
What
go.
brand is that?
This is unbranded, but
Oh,
this
it's
one
unbranded.
branded. The other one, this one, it's Faber Castell, and I really splurge on it. Not a lot because I don't have so much money, but it was more pricey, let's say, and I bought it here, not in Timo. So sometimes depends on the luck also for you to have art supply that it's turned out good, even though as you, I will want to have a golden or something like that. I have one golden, like one paint white golden. And I have it a lot of time because I don't use it often. But I do like that quality supplies that don't need to be pricey. So let's do the chat. Oh, Belinda is here. Hi.
Hi, Belinda.
How are you? So let's say Kuretake Gold Mica ink. Yeah, I know you have the best watercolor. I don't. I couldn't afford the Kuretake. That's the truth. It's not that I don't like it or don't want to, but if I will, the other thing is that I don't do one type of art or one type of supply. Let's say if I were to be only painting, only a painter of canvases, I will have only have acrylics. So maybe something else or complement that. But if I have a lot of things, different things, I cannot afford to buy everything like that, everything pricey or good or whatever. So I need to continue a little bit with this, and I will. Oh, thank you, Paula. Now I am open to more prompts for the final thing.
Okay, more prompts now. We need more prompts for Myriam's story.
Whatever you throw me, I am going to take it and I'm going to do something with it. Let me. And when I finish, I am
I give you a prompt.
Okay.
Snowstorm.
Oh, we have a snowstorm. Wow. Okay. I am aboard. I'm hoping to receive more. In the meantime, I'm finishing this one. The final result of this will not be on the stream because I need to use my watercolor pencils in it, or maybe the regular pencil. I think with my pot, I am I am ready. Yes, ready.
Well, I'm ready. Well, okay, so wait, you're drawing right now?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, well, here's another. I just posted another question. Just
Oh, I have more prompts and more answers. Fireworks in a winter style. Okay, firestorm and firework. Snowstorm and firework. Exactly, says
oh,
Victoria. I want a lot of things, but necessity and cost take precedence. Yes, that's it. That's exactly what I said. Let's do the basket, the marshmallows, and let's do. She is wearing sandals because she came from the desert, so she doesn't know anything else. That's Mrs. And we are going to bring give her a gold tiara. That's it. Now we need to do the Mrs. Close hair that is white, so we are not going to do it. The apron is white, so we are not going to do it. We need to do the boots here, a little bit of the boot that we can see, and a little bit of her yellow. And that's it, because the poster. And I want to do multicolored tabs. And with that, I think I am going to finish this part and I'm going to see how my So continue.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, the next question's there whenever you're ready.
I think you can do the next question. Do you prefer art journaling or creating on canvas to have on the wall? You are talking about all my.
No, it depends. It depends because sometimes I can't pick one or the other. It depends because sometimes I just want to art journal, create in my art journal or sketchbook, and other times I want to work on art paper or canvas that that would hang on a wall. So it just depends on how I feel at the time.
Yeah, that's correct. That happened to me too. But I have a problem when I do canvas that I very much like to do, then I don't have where to put it. I have an update in my canvas that I made with the glazes. I decided to do a road and I need to continue this, but it's going to be a road between mountains. So I have more definition there with the lights. We have 3 lights, and I need to put the lights here and here. And I think it will be a car coming from here, but we don't see the car. We will see the light of the car. I think. So, Tuanina, it can be very overwhelming. Yes, to have a lot, it's it's that. I did a 360 panel today in the reunion because we talk about that, about what we have behind us, and I did a 360. I have things everywhere. And there are things that I save someday and I can find it. So, and I use everything. So I don't know. It's really
Oh,
overwhelming sometimes.
yeah, the one thing about I'm limited on creating on canvas, on stretched canvas because of storage. I can't keep creating canvases on I repaint over older paintings. I don't add new canvases on stretched canvas because of storage, but if I paint on paper, then I can store many more I can store many more paintings on paper.
Yes. I Yesterday I watched a creator, Bob Blast. He paints. He's a very good teacher, and he told that he was
Hi, James
giving
Money.
classes in several places, so he couldn't go with canvas and return home with canvas. So he used big papers, mixed media papers, and he gesso it also, or watercolor papers, and he gesso it, and he do things there. And when he come home, because he is a painter and he sell painting, so he didn't need to storage everything, he glued it on a canvas or on a wood panel, and then he had his. So we can do the same. We can have our paintings on paper, good paper, with gesso, with everything we need. And if the opportunity comes to sell them, we can offer them on canvas. Or if we want to hand them, we can do it on canvas. So yes. I
That's
think
why my art journal is spiral bound. Here, see, it's spiral bound because I can remove I can remove in case I can remove the paper in case one of my art journal pictures end up being something good that I want to work on more for art that I could sell in my art auction.
Mm, yeah.
Oh, I just found out there's this kind of art journal that's spiral bound that you can remove the paper and put the paper back in. So you can remove the paper and work on it flat on the table, and then when you're done, you can put the paper back in.
Yeah. You also can use you bind with elastic so you can take out the pages. You can use them like that, and then you incorporate on the journal again.
Oh, okay.
So that's another possibility. Okay. So I finished. Oh no, I didn't finish. I need to do the hat, to the snowman, and I need to do the scarf. That's it. Well, let's do the last one. Belinda says, where to store alike material, paper types, stamps, stencils, ink, stickers, books, collage material. So much to find places for and keep together. Yeah, you see, stamps, because I use them are in the floor beside me. But I have cards to put things, and I have a lot of things. One day, when I finish my organization, I will do a tour. In the meantime, go to a haunted house, and to my studio is the same. So I'm not showing it. Okay, let's draw the last stone.
So you're drawing a snowstorm with fire?
Yes, with fireworks. So we are going to do everyone here. With some blankets around the kids, all with blankets. And this is closed with blankets too. And Santa, I will incorporate Santa. Also with the blanket. And they are all outside in a very, very stormy day. And they have a fire going here. And here it's all the storm. I don't know how to do the storm, sorry. But I will do it all.
You could draw like lines for the wind. You know what I mean? Like lines for the wind.
That's what I started to, but I don't like my lines. I will do something different in a minute. They have here a fire in front of them. And the fire, it's emitting some fireworks. Pretty invernal fireworks with all sorts of shapes and forms. And we are going to do the standard like that. And we will see that all the hairs are going one direction. That is the direction of the wind. And that's it, my final image. But the heart, lots of the art stuff. Oh, yes. But the heart wants lots of the art stuff. Yes, yes, of course. We have only one life to live. And I am willing to live it so as good as I can.
You ready for another question?
Yes, always.
Hmm.
Always ready.
How long have you been creating art? I'm a lifelong artist, but it was age 14. It was age 14 when I knew I wanted to be an artist. When I first started wanting to be an artist, I was age 14. And I've been taking art courses and classes and get college degrees in my art ever since then.
Oh, that's marvelous. I always wanted to be an artist. always wanted to be an artist.
Yeah, because your father was an artist.
Yeah, I live it. Like nobody told me his story. I lived my own story. Okay, what a reunion. Yeah.
I'm just keeping my picture black and white.
Oh, I see.
I don't know what more to add to my picture.
We cannot see the faces. It's all here in the wings. I think she needs to also like the hair. Okay. Right there. Here you have your storm. baby. So the story goes like that. After the chocolate that they sell the last one, they went to a place where they made fire and then started the storm. And because of the storm, part of the fire went up and it became a firework.
It became a
It's
what?
a stormy firework.
Fire.
They wanted fireworks.
Fireworks? Oh, fireworks
Yes,
in the sky?
yes, fireworks.
Oh.
So we have fireworks. Let's do.
But the ark was still okay?
The ark was not needed. It was the house in the meantime because it ended. They could go out because the rain and the snow was ended.
Oh, okay.
They are already ended. And they were on the North Pole, so they met Santa and Mrs. Claus. And the end of the story. Let's see. We can have. And Santa also have red.
Oh, well, that goes with this question. What's the best fireworks display you ever saw? Where was it? Oh, they're saying 4th. Well, it doesn't have to be 4th of July. Just where was the best fireworks display you ever saw?
Let's see the chat. Hola, but the heart wants lots of the art stuff, says Belinda. Belinda, be right back. Okay, Belinda. We'll wait for you.
The best fireworks display I ever saw was in Baltimore Inner Harbor. We were on a sailboat and it was 4th of July on a sailboat and watching the fireworks over the water. That was a night. That was nice to see fireworks there.
Yeah. Okay, this is snow. I'm going to do the snow trick. If I was to continue with this in another page, I need to change the water because I already have no water, no clear water. So this is a storm, the presentation, and then let's see.
Please answer in the chat. Let us know your answers in the chat to our questions.
Yes, please. Let's see, I don't have more here. I think that we did this question twice already. So I think they already know what. We can maybe go to another one. What do you say? Next question.
Next question.
Yes.
Okay. What kind of music do you listen to while creating art, or do you only listen to silence?
Oh, I am listening to silence. And not the sound of silence. Not that.
What was that?
Not the sound of silence as a song. The sound of silence. No, that's not. I really prefer the silence.
You prefer the silence.
But
Yeah,
I
but
watch YouTube.
oh,
I
you might
watch
watch a YouTube video.
Yes, I do enjoy them very much. And I go from the art videos, of course, to the documentary videos and crime videos.
Oh, you like those like
And
crime
murder,
mysteries?
yes, yes. And also interesting, like there are people that go to different cities, dangerous cities, the city that it's more cold from the like different challenges that I love to. But it's not a genre. It's when they are good, I love them. Paula says music is safe for kitchen disco while making dinner. Well, your hubby make music for you, so that's it.
Sometimes I
I
listen to silence, and other times I might listen to a podcast, and other times I might listen to an audio book while I create art. Other times I might listen to music that has no singing, just like
I
music.
didn't have that the audiobooks. I need to because it's not the same to watch. I hear what they say when I put some program, but I can't watch every time because I am arting. I need to put uh, my eyes on what I am doing. But audiobooks could be something. I will try. Paula sent me sometimes music, and I enjoy. Maxi put music, and I enjoy it. But it's very rare that I go and put music.
Oh, okay.
Finish the story and finish the watercolor part. Now I need to decide. if I am going to ink it or continue, because if I ink it, I can continue then with pencil if I want so. Oh, I have my fireworks without fireworks. Let's do that. I don't know. I am in a pickle. I'm in a pickle. Let's do copper. Copper. And copper. Let's do another one. Rose. Metallic rose. And let's do gold. The last one. Okay. So let's start inking here. I am going to ink. Well, how much time? We have our 14 minutes. So I'm going to ink everything, and I don't think I'm going to put some. So let's see. I'm going with that. There's the wind.
Well, here's a silly question. Would you rather wear a clown makeup or wear a tutu every day for a year?
A tutu.
Yeah, me too. I'd rather wear a ballerina tutu.
Tutu. Tu in Spanish is you.
Oh, same in French.
So I rather be with you and you and you all year than be considered a clown. Although I am a clown.
All right, nobody's answering the question in my chat.
I didn't watch mine in a minute. I will watch. Glitter and crusted tutu every time, says Paula. Dears, I need to go feed us. Thank you for all the joy. You too, dear. Tina says, I'm listening to you. Or she's listening us. I assume that you are doing something, Tina, in the meantime. So, let's see. This is two lines that are there. Putting that everything goes. Okay. The person is ink. Even though could have another ink later.
Here's another silly question. It's under my silly questions category. Would you rather be famous and have a scandal or two, or never be talked about in the media at all?
I want to be famous.
Yeah, me too. I'd rather be famous with it. I know what it's already like to be not talked about. That I lived my whole life like that. So I like to change it up. I'd rather be famous, see what it's like to be
Well,
famous and have a scandal or two.
I have been in the radio and in the newspapers, not for scandal.
So you pick being famous?
Yeah, I think being famous. I don't mind being famous. Let's go viral. I don't
Yeah.
mind. I don't mind. Let's go viral and have the people recognize us in the street. And then, here, it's Myriam from Art Curious. That's funny.
Okay. Anybody answering the question in your chat?
Talk about every time, says Paula. Yeah. And with the tutu, I want to.
Oh, okay.
I want to be famous in my tutu.
Uh, so you're doing your art and you don't need glasses while you do your art?
I don't need glasses to do anything.
To
I
do
told you,
anything?
nothing I need glasses.
Wow, you have really great vision.
No, I really good mind and I am brave to try things. I had my vision. I think I told it many times. So sorry, people, if you heard it already. I have only one contact lens that is to see from afar. And when I have my contact lens, I cannot see from near.
So
But
you wear
when
contact lenses?
I wear one contact lens in one eye, and on the other I wear nothing, so I can see from near.
Oh,
Now I
I
see
see.
from near, and I can see from afar. I don't see quite well from afar right now because I am changing the eye that I put my contact lens. So I have in one eye and in the right one many years. So my left eye knows not only help me to see from near, but also started to cure itself. So now instead 4.5 that I had in both eyes, I have here maybe 1.5. So now I bought lens for my left ear. So my worst eye for like for looking far, it's now in charge to look far. So I don't see like 20/20 vision, but it's enough to to go outside with that and do whatever. I do everything. So I don't need lenses because of that. Here they call
Davey says a scandal or two seems quite exciting.
oh yes, please. I want a scandal. Let people talk.
Oh, Paul's here again right when we end. You're catching us right at the end.
Oh Paul, no.
Hi, Paul. Welcome.
Hi.
We're going to stream for 5 more minutes.
Yes, yes. I need to finish inking at least. And I am doing the speedy inking. I need to ink the fox and the squirrel and the fireworks. Could I finish? We don't know. Where is the fox? I might finish it.
Here's another silly question under my silly questions category.
Okay.
Would you rather relive high school and get $1 million or spend a year as a clown and get $1 million?
Read to high school, not in a million years. Or I poor, or I be a clown for a year.
Because high school lasts for 4 years, and they're saying the clown would only be for a year.
Oh, you see, more at the table for me. And I can be a clown with a tutu.
Yeah, a clown with a tutu, and you could be a pretty clown.
Ah, oh yeah. A clown for
I guess
you.
that's what probably. I guess be a clown for a year. I guess that since it only requires a year, and reliving high school would require 4 years.
Yeah. I don't mind to answer because I know that it's make believe.
Davy would go for the year of being a clown as well.
Yeah. It's a math problem. And if you don't do the math, then you can go to the school to remember how to do math. No? As you said, it's 1 year against 4 years. I think we don't have it's a choice made for us already.
Oh, it's just about time to stop.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I will need to finish this alone, not with your
Thank you so
company.
much for those people that joined us today.
Yeah, thank you. You are
And for,
amazing.
and for those people that watch the replay, if they do that, thank you so much.
Yes.
We do this every Wednesday. Next Wednesday, the third Wednesday of the month, I'm not here. So that's the third Wednesday of the month is next Wednesday, and it will only be on Myriam's channel.
Yes.
The third Wednesday of every month, I can't do it. I go to a women's art group meeting,
Mhm.
women artist group meeting. They're called Art Sisters. I recently joined them. They in July. I joined the group in July.
Oh, yeah, you told me. I love what you told me about it.
Mhm.
You
Thank you,
please.
everybody, for being here.
Thank you so much. Then you will be famous and talked about. Never be talked about. Let your art speak for you. Oh, that's perfect, Belinda.
Who's that? Who would never want to be talked about?
Belinda.
Oh, okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. I'm sorry I couldn't finish.
Oh, you practically finished.
Practically,
Oh,
yes.
yeah, you're just doing the inking part.
Yeah, I almost
Yeah,
finished the one. But I rush it, you know. It's not that I have all the time to dedicate, but I love that too. It's spontaneous. It's something that
yeah,
talk
you're good
about.
at illustrating on the spot like that. I can't do that.
Yeah, I love it.
Bye,
And
everybody.
yeah, I finished.
Ah,
I
finished.
talk and talk and talk, and I finished. So the only thing that needs to be done is this one. That is the more satisfactory one, to peel the tape around. Thank you all for being here today, for have the patience to be with us a little bit more so we can finish.
Okay. Bye,
Gonna
everybody.
everything. Bye.